This is a very high-quality 1973 240Z Datsun, the last production year for the 240Z. I owned a 1973 240Z in my younger years and always wanted another one. As any Datsun sports car enthusiast knows, these cars were prone to rust. I searched for several years for one that was not cursed with a serious case of the cancer and found this one in 1994. The only rust on the car was on the driver's side rail, replaced, the front strut housing on the passenger side and a small spot on the lower driver fender. The rusty metal in these two areas was cut out and new metal welded in. At that time, struts, bushings, etc. were all replaced and the car was painted with its original silver metallic. I did not like the 5-speed manual transmission, so I replaced it with a 4-speed manual transmission from a 1975 280Z. I drove the car for the next 6 to 7 years and then decided to do a complete restoration. The body and paint work is show quality. The lines are perfect as you can see from the pics. The side markers on both the fenders and quarters were all eliminated to give the body an even more sleek look. The air dams were added to the front and back to give the car a more dynamic stance. The color was changed to the orange metallic that was available on the 2010 350Z. It rides on an attractive set of polished 5-slot 280ZX alloy wheels. Under the hood is the original L24 2.4-liter 151 horsepower inline cam 6-cylinder engine with the original twin Hitachi HMB 46 watts 1.75-inch SU-type carbs. The engine compartment is very tidy and well detailed. After the car was painted, I sent it to a local Z shop where they went through the mechanics of the car, which included rebuilding the carbs, replacing the gas tank, replacing the radiator, replacing the brake master cylinder, converting the ignition to electronic and much more. Concerning the interior, a plastic dash cover was installed to cover cracks on the dash, but all of the gauges are original and working. New seat covers and carpet were installed, but the remainder of the interior is original. The interior does not currently feature a sound system, whereas I've been trying to decide what type of system to install and will leave that decision up to the next owner. If you are a Z-car enthusiast, you will appreciate the overall quality of the restoration and slight modification of this Japanese sports car that took on the American and European markets in the late 60s and early 70s.